Hi everyone, this is the second step lesson for kindergarten. It is on self-talk for staying on task. I'm Mrs. Ari and I'm the school counselor at Audubon Elementary. Today we will be learning another very important skill for learning, which is called self-talk. I encourage you to watch this with a trusted adult. That way if there's questions or things that you want to share, you have someone there for you. I also want to remind you that you can pause this video at any time. This gives you time to think, reflect, or talk to the person that you need to ask them questions or write down things that you want to remember. But first, I want to review what we've learned so far. But I have my friend Puppy who has been dying to review this with us. Puppy, hi.
Hello,
Hi, Puppy. How are you?
I'm great.
Puppy wants to review the lessons with us, the learning rules with us. So, in our last lesson, we learned that repeating things to ourselves helps us remember. Now, let's remind ourselves of the listening rules, right? By saying them together with Puppy.
Got it.
Okay, I'm going to say the learning rule and then you're going to repeat it after me with Puppy. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so let's begin. And remember to also use your movements while we repeat them. So let's begin. Eyes watching,
Eyes watching,
ears listening,
ears listening,
voice quiet,
voice quiet,
and then we're going to hug our torso. Go ahead, puppy, hug your torso. Body still.
body still.
You did such a good job, puppy. Thank you so much for reminding us. He actually has to go eat right now. Bye, puppy. See you next time. So, as we remember, our listening rules are so important when we're learning. Eyes watching, ears listening, voice quiet, and body still. Oh, who's coming over there? Who's there? Our friend Snail.
Remember my name, remember my name, remember my name. Why did I remember my name?
What are you saying, Snail?
Well, I'm repeating things so I can remember.
I'm repeating it to myself. Hmm, that's a very good way to help you remember things. What is that called, Snail? What is saying things to your head or in a small voice called?
It's called
Self talk. That's what we're going to learn about today. So, self talk means talking to yourself in a quiet voice or inside your head. Today's lesson is about talking to yourself, help yourself learn, and remember, just like Snail did. Good job, Snail. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. So, I want us to see this picture together. This is Paulo. Paulo is the one in the gray. Do you think Paulo is focused on his work? Thumbs up if you think he's doing his focus on his work. Thumbs down if you think he's not. Very good. He is definitely focused on his work. Now, this is Samara. Is Samara focused on her work? I don't think so, right? So thumbs down, right? She is definitely distracted. She is pretending that the pencils are pens. She is not focused. Paulo is also talking to himself in a little voice. But what other skills do you think he's using? He's definitely listening to a teacher by paying attention on what to do. He's using his listening skills, right? His attentoscope to make sure that he is focused. And he's also using self talk. Paulo is talking to himself in a very small voice. He is telling himself, focus, Paulo, focus, focus, focus. Ignore Samara. Keep drawing. What do I have to do? Well, yeah, color in 5 circles, color in 5 circles. He's telling himself to keep doing his work. Remember, when you talk to yourself in a quiet voice to help you keep focus, it's called self-talk. Even though Samara is very distracting, Paulo is able to keep doing his work by using self-talk and his stethoscope. So remember, a skill for learning that's very important is self-talk. There are focused attention. We already learned about listening, and now we're learning about using our self-talk. It's all about telling ourselves to focus, ignore distractions. What do I do next? Calm down, right? Self talk is a very, very important skill for learning. So today, you learn about self talk. When you repeat directions to yourself, that's self talk. When you use words to switch on your attentoscope, that's self talk. When you remind yourself to keep doing your work, that's self talk. You got it. When you tell yourself to ignore someone else who is distracting you, that's self talk. Very good. So, self talk overall helps you learn and become an even better learner. You say words inside your head or in a quiet voice that doesn't distract you. Remember to use your self talk this week to help you learn. If you catch yourself to being distracted, it's okay. Use your self talk to refocus again. And it just self talk is a skill that you need to practice and practice and practice, and you'll get better at it. So remember to do that this week. Thank you, amazing kindergarteners.